half a league, half a league, half a league onwards. All in the valley of death rode the 600. Forward the light brigade, charge for the guns, he said. All in the valley of death rode the 600. Right, so that brings us to the end of tonight's news roundup, which means that, as ever, we finish off with a quick look at the weather. That's the weather with Mike, our weatherman. Just before we go to that, I'd like to remind you all that there is an excellent documentary starting over on the BBC right now. I only bring that up because I would hate for any of you to unintentionally miss that because you were still watching this programme. Right, so Mike, what have you got for us? Can we expect a bit of sunshine this weekend?
A bit of sunshine?
Yes, or you know, will it be cold?
Or will it be cold? I see. That's what we want to know, is it? Let me just check my extensive training in meteorology to try and work out whether there's going to be a bit of sunshine, or whether indeed it's going to be cold. Which will it be? Which will it be? Yeah.
Mike, could you please,
shush,
just for once...
Shush now, Peter. I'm using all of my brain power and all of my mental resources to try and discern which of these two very different states of the world it's going to be. Oh, thank God there's only 2 states, Peter. Otherwise my 7 years at university would have been a waste of time. Oh, imagine if there was a 3rd state. I'd have had to have done another degree, Peter. I'd have had to do another dissertation. I'd have had to spend another 18 months counting dewdrops on St. Helena.
Okay, Mike, we only have limited time remaining. Could you just summarise it for us?
Yeah,
please?
why not summarise the weather? Because that's all you want to know, isn't it? What is the weather? But none of you ever want to know why. There are 16 types of cloud above Swansea as we speak. 16. 2 of them are the colour of the sky. Do you have any idea how hard it is to see clouds that are the colour of the sky?
I suppose
It's very hard, Peter, but I did it. I went to Portsmouth, I lay on my back and I looked for bits of the sky that were moving. Then I went to Gloucester and I followed a warm front around for half an hour until I lost sight of it in a department store. And then, Peter, I went to Portsmouth. And I leant against the wind. I literally leant against the wind. But there wasn't any wind in Portsmouth, Peter. So I fell on my teeth! And I'm glad I did, because I chipped my left incisor on a bit of ground frost that I'm sure has been hiding there for well over a month. You see, Peter, that's where the weather really is.
In your teeth, Mike.
It's everywhere, Peter! And it's complicated, but you don't care. Neither do you. And why should you? Because all we ever want to know is whether there's going to be a bit of sunshine or whether it's going to be cold.
Yes, Mike, yes we do. So now you've had your say again, would you please just tell us what the weather is going to be like tomorrow?
No.
What?
No, Peter. We're doing
Mike.
things a little differently. I've devised a new system. In this here book, I've catalogued every possible permutation of weather and allocated each one a 6-digit code.
No, Mike, that's ridiculous.
Now, here on the news, we read out the codes. And you can look up what they mean. Huh?
Oh, no, Mike, for heaven's sake.
Now,
please.
since this is your first time, how about I read out the
Is this a
numbers
joke?
and you tell us what they mean. Ready?
No.
Okay, the day will begin with a 451-212.
A what?
A 451-212. Find it.
451, 412. Light itchy fog. No, light itchy fog, Mike. That's...
Fog can be itchy. Fog will be itchy. Continue.
Light itchy fog, 5 degrees Celsius. General sense of personal dissatisfaction. But no, Mike, that's not even weather. That's...
Oh, I have to stop you there, Peter. I think you'll find it is. There's a cloud of it moving over the Swiss as we speak. Next up, we're going to have a 212-000.
212-000. 3 consecutive light drizzles. 3? No, Mike, how do you know when one drizzle starts and another one stops? That's...
You just know, Peter. And to finish, a 942-777.
942-777, a bit of sunshine.
Sorry?
a bit of sunshine.
No, it doesn't say a bit of sunshine. It doesn't say that.
So right there. So there you have it. Tomorrow we can expect a bit of sunshine.
We can't expect that tomorrow, Peter.
That's all from us.
That's not all from us, because it wouldn't say that in the book. That's not weather, a bit of sunshine. That's just a description of what it's like when you go outside.
Yes, Mike.